Mhm.
Hi, everyone. Tuesday night.
Hello.
You know what that is.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Chaos. Yeah. Shit show.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is. It's all of that.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Yeah. Um, so Tara's in the house there. Hello, Tara.
My sister was the first one in.
Yeah. Disco Tina. Hello.
Yeah.
There's Tara. Oh, you're doing it as well. I won't do it.
Oh,
You do
no,
it.
no. I saw you weren't doing it, so I started to do it.
I wasn't
Go ahead.
doing it, and then I thought I'd do it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I don't mind, darling. Lovely Disco Tina. Hey.
Hi, Tina.
And Sarah. Hello,
Sarah.
Sarah. And Laura. Appreciate you always. I have to flat pack myself at your D.
I don't get it.
Perhaps there's some more to come.
Okay. What does flat pack myself
Flat
mean?
pack is like when you get a piece of furniture, it comes in a flat pack. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's Linda.
Hey,
Lovely
Linda.
Yeah. Amanda.
Mhm.
Hey, Amanda. Laura, love you both. What did you mean, Laura? Let us know what you mean about flat pack myself at your D. What does that mean? We're not sure. South Dakota. Yeah, let us know where you're all from. Yeah. There's Christina. Hi, Christina. Oh. Greg's got that silly look on his face. He's about to do something crazy. No flat pack when need bedtime. Oh, okay. You're joining in. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh. So you've had an uneventful day, you said.
I'd rather, yeah.
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 Well, we're both feeling a bit like, we need some substance. We need some. Mind you, I have been looking at lots that are going on, and the military are going to be at the south border on May the 11th. Did you know that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So that's good because that falls in line with the May the 11th and the borders opening for the what's it? So that looks good.
Yeah.
That looks
That's
good
true.
for that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I saw that, and I made a post about this on Facebook and Telegram, that the writers for all the talk show hosts here in the United States, apparently they've gone on strike, but some people are speculating, did they go on strike, or did perhaps maybe all those talk show host people who are on the Epstein list, maybe they got arrested?
Yep. Never even thought of that. I heard about them doing that. Yes. That would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does this mean? I had to round tub myself in a pee.
I've no idea, love. I think you've gone a bit nuts. I think you've finally gone. And wherever you're gone, I want to go. So.
Okay. Hi, Mary Jane and Natalie.
Hello. Australia, yay.
Love you too. Laura.
Aww.
Hi, Seeker. Gemini Moon.
Seeker,
Bella.
Gemini Moon. Hi, Bella.
Everyone ready for the eclipse energy? It's so good to see you back, Christina.
Yeah. Hope you're feeling okay.
Yeah, it's good to see you and your awesome energy back here. Hi to Michelle joining us on Facebook.
Hey, Michelle.
Okay, that's the next show. This is just, yeah. That's Global Predictions. That comes on at 10.
Yeah,
So
it gets a bit confusing though, because obviously people don't know we do 2 shows.
actually,
Yeah.
3 on Thursday night we have a show, uncensored, and man, that's been taken off.
What? What do you
I
mean?
said it's been taking up. We got like 2,500 views
Oh,
on
I
it.
thought you meant taken off.
Oh
Like,
no,
yeah. I was like,
no,
what?
no,
Do you know what?
no.
I'd be happy, love, to do, on a Tuesday, to do like half an hour, look at a couple of questions on YouTube, and then go over to Rumble on a Tuesday. Because people, will follow that way, probably. Because you were saying that you're not happy doing it on YouTube much because it's just so shadow banned, but I'm happy to do it that way as a,
Yeah, I've been looking at like our numbers, and I know they're fucking with us big time
yes, they are.
on our numbers. And they've steadily gone down on YouTube, but on Rumble, gone up exponentially.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yeah, the Rumble was really good because we are uncensored. We can say what we want.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the In5D Rumble channel continues to grow. I'm picking up lots of because I'm putting a lot of content on there on stuff that I could not put here on YouTube, but I'm putting it on Rumble, and I'm picking up a lot of subscribers every day when I'm doing that. So I'm building the Rumble channel, and I expect our numbers to continue to grow there. As for YouTube,
yeah.
Yep.
What about, they said, because obviously they haven't yet got adverts going up on Rumble. What about going to a specific advertiser and saying, hey, this is the viewing we're getting. Would you consider running an advert? Just going to them directly and seeing if they want to.
Who would you suggest?
What advert? Well, you could do the tie-dye T-shirts. So, it could be the dyes company that you use, or it could be, anything to do with, Awakening Crystal Shop or anything. Maybe go to them direct. Might be worth a go.
Yeah.
Because then you can just get that one advert going.
Christina, glad to be back. All is on the up and up. Good to hear. Bella said the Rumble show was amazing. I love the uncensored real talk. I do too. Yeah.
That is.
Thanks for catching us live, Anne. Who's watching us on Facebook, as is Moorer on Facebook.
Yeah.
Make it up like Mr. Pixie does. Okay.
Bit of controversy. So, yeah. Well, I've got to get my opinion out there somehow. So, I'm pleased that you can do it without having to worry. Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of kind of looking at, your news, our news. Obviously, our news is all about Charlie's coronation. So, yeah. On that day, instead of the coronation, I'd be doing a progression. So instead of a regression, if anybody in the UK, 4 p.m. 1 p.m. Pacific time, we're going to be doing a live progression. So going forward, what is our world going to be like forward. Yeah.
Can you say the date on that, because you kind of broke up on my end?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's going to be Coronation Day, so it'll be Thursday the 6th. Is it Thursday the 6th?
Okay.
I'll have to get out the weather diary is right now. Oh, my necklace.
I know I've got jury duty. I have to be a juror on the 8th, next Monday.
They don't give you much notice, do they?
Not really, no. And they say I got to call the night before, so I'm supposed to call Sunday night. I'd be surprised if anyone was there, but that's what they're saying I have to do.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't find my diary.
Bill says that there's ads at the beginning of the videos that share and Rumble. I would love to see an ad for your Mystic shop or the t-shirt shop. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Saturday the 6th. Yeah,
Okay.
Saturday the 6th is going to be 9 p.m. UK, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. Yeah.
Whatever's good for you, Anne, who is also McGee. If you like it on whatever's easier, it's easier. It's easy for both of us. Now you've got a couple things going on psychicalley.net. Why don't you explain that?
We've got the 90 minutes for the price of an hour. So doing that, and then we've also got I've got tarot tuition coming up as well, level 1 on Sunday the 7th. And there's also, me and Gregg are doing a marathon reading again. So it's £35, which works out about, I think 40, it's on the advert. If you can get the advert up, darling. Yeah, so it's going to be marathon readings. So it's half an hour readings on the hour, every hour. They aren't live. They are, one-to-one readings. So you get 15 minutes with me, or 20 minutes with me, and 10 minutes with Gregg. Or it don't know. It works. It works a little bit of both. You get Gregg's very succinct and direct. You get it direct with Gregg, and he's brilliant. He's absolutely brilliant. So yeah, if anybody fancies a reading, then yeah. Come say hi, and it's we've got it on our Facebook pages, the advert for that. So you choose a time between 2 p.m. to about 3 or 4 a.m. we're going. That's UK time. So there, Gregg's got it there. Unfortunately, it's really tiny, but you might be able to see it a little bit. So that works out at 9 a.m. through to, I think it's 11 p.m. I think that says there. Oh, there we are. Yeah. So yeah, 10 p.m. Yeah. So basically you pick your time slot, really, depending on where you are. If you're in different countries, obviously you'll have to work out your time zone. But yeah, you just tell us whether you want slot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 12, whatever. So yeah, just and let us know. Yeah, it's so it's £35 or £30, sorry, and it's $37. So yeah, thank you, my love.
You're welcome, babe. Yep.
He's the techie guy. Do you have to point that way? Actually, he's the techie guy.
Yes.
Is that correct? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So what have you guys been up to?
Mary Jane's heading to the UK in 2 days. Scotland, here I come.
Yeah. Gonna blow off the coronation, hop on the train. Yeah, you don't want to be. Yeah, you're going to be at the coronation. Ugh. Can't think of anything worse. London, the energies of London is bad enough, but with that reptilian family going through it, oh dear. Oh dear, not good.
I don't understand this. Maybe you do.
Just saw a post of a friend, public invited to swear allegiance to the king. I would probably just be swearing at him. Swearing allegiance is like in the olden days. They used to, you know, different clans used to say, I swear my allegiance to you. So it's basically saying we honor him as the king. And there's a big demonstrations going on that day about you are not my king. You're not my king. You're not my king. Big banners going up. So, yeah. Oh, I thought, Mary Jane, you were saying that you were going to the coronation. I don't know what Laura's on, but I want some of what Laura's on, because yeah, I don't understand what she's saying at all.
I have no idea what this means either.
No, but you know, it's okay. It's okay.
Sausage.
She's in her party. She's in her party, and she's good.
Corey. I have no idea what sausage fingers Corey means, but
sausage fingers. I think I know. He, old Charlie, they did a close up of his fingers, and they looked like they were sausage fingers. They were all swollen and bloated. All of his hands were like a football being blown up. Yeah, I think that's what you mean, Laura. Do you? I think that's what you mean. Yes. Sorry, I didn't get it first of all. Oh, look, Christina's doing some advertising, darling, for you.
Aw, thank you, Christina.
Thank you, Christina.
Appreciate that. I've been cleaning my beach house and burning junk wood all day, enjoying the sunshine for once. All right, that sounds like a great day. Getting outdoors, getting stuff accomplished.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I'd rather swear on my own sovereign being.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yes, indeed.
I have no idea what this is. Do you understand what this question is?
When do they move the Destiny Stone from Edinburgh to London? I don't know anything about that. I don't really follow anything about the royal family because it makes me vomit. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. The amount of children they've killed. Yeah.
Sausage fingers.
On entertainment purposes only.
Yes. Yeah.
Clearly.
The king and his sausage.
Have you not seen it? Look it up. Look it up.
Honestly. No, I've never heard of that.
No, look, see if you can look it up, put it up on here.
All right, King's sausage fingers. All right.
Yeah, King Charles sausage fingers. Yes. Too much of that AD chromey stuff, I reckon.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what they're saying. King's. All right, look, I'll put it up here. Hang on. Oops. Okay.
Yeah.
Look. Yeah, I never saw that.
Yep.
That doesn't look healthy or right.
No.
Okay. Interesting.
Yep. Yep, definitely not good, is it?
No.
So if you guys wanted to support In5D, Patreon is from $1.11 a month, and it means so much. So, you know, to help with the shadow banning, please share and support this wonderful man. He does so much. Yeah, he does.
Matter of fact, we have a In5D Insiders Club private chat coming up tomorrow.
What time is it? Because I've got an event that day.
8 p.m.
8 p.m. your time, so that'll be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. I'll try to get that as soon as.
Okay.
But yeah. Yeah, so it is a side effect. Laura's just said side effect, sausage fingers and black eye. Yeah, the black eye is also due to clone upgrades and things like that. One black eye. A lot of the...
I thought it was an Illuminati initiation.
Yeah, there's could be lots of different reasons. But the illumination, that could be, Illuminati thing could be the cloning. You've now been cloned. You know, we don't know. I won't put anything past those evil ones. So the Destiny Stone has been moved back and forth for coronations. Oh, has it? Okay.
What?
Yeah.
I still don't know what the Destiny Stone is.
Have a look it up. I don't know either.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the left eye. Yeah. Christine's put patreon.com/in5D.
Yes. Thank you, Christina.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Left Eye, Tracy, Bella, Black Eyes Illuminati.
So,
we love you too.
Thank you. So Sandy's new. I'm fairly new to In5D. Stopping in to say hi and thank you for your post. Oh, wow. Thank you, Sandy.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's Allie's Patreon page. Jacob, I'm lost. Jacob used what as a pillow? I don't get it.
They're probably talking about the Destiny Stone and all of that. They're into their rituals, love. They're into, you know, the ceremonies and, you know.
The last thing Tracy said was left eye. And then I don't see anything.
It's probably to do with the Destiny Stone.
I am so lost today. I'm sorry. I'm just, everything's going over my head. Is it me?
No. We don't know much about the coronation and the king and all of that because it's just not part of our interest group, is it? But this is education, guys. So thank you.
I've been looking into this too. You know, we've all been aware of this for years, but there was somebody that I was surprised to see who had two black eyes. Well, a black eye on two different occasions. That would be Adam Sandler. I did not know that. Yeah.
I think anyone in these top films that's more likely to be part of that club. I think it's only rare people that aren't.
Okay, well, this is starting to make sense here. Tracy, that's what Tracy was trying to describe, and it was going over my head because I have no idea what it is. But Bella's saying that the Destiny Stone is the stone Jacob laid his head on in the Bible story where he had his dream called Jacob's Ladder. Okay, so yeah, all right, that makes sense. Thank you, everyone, for filling me in, and Allie, because we're clueless on this.
You can tell we do not read the Bible, and we don't like coronation, you know, authority and all of that. Yeah, or kings, queens, and stuff.
Amanda's asking, how's everyone's energy been feeling lately? I'm not going to lie. I've had some concerns around my heart the last few days. There's been some twinges and some little pain going on in the heart area. So yeah, it's concerned me. Yeah, yeah. So maybe that's taking away from me. But what I've been doing is just kind of like laying down to sleep it off or forget about it. But how's your energy?
It's my energy. Very, very sleepy. Yeah, very sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But pain's been bad today. Probably sympathy for you.
I know. Aren't we a
I didn't
pair?
know it was a couple of days though. You are naughty. You only told me last night.
Huh?
You only told me last night about pains in your heart last night.
Yeah. Well,
You
I
said
don't.
it's a couple of days.
There's enough on your plate. I don't like worrying you.
You tell me off if I don't tell you.
I can tell with you, and you. There are a lot of times you're rocking and rocking and rocking. You don't say a thing.
Oh, I'd
But I
be
can tell.
continually telling you because it's very, very rare that I've got no pain. I'd be going, I'm in pain, love, I'm in pain, love, I'm in pain, love. And that's not a good affirmation.
Love wins all, and we will never forget about our past. Aw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
So Tara's been saying the same thing, sleeping on and off all day. Tiredness is the energy. Who else is feeling that tiredness? Christina says, I feel that tightness. Release, 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 and love. Hey, Mo. I wish everyone would be pain-free, sending healing. Thank you, Amanda.
Absolutely.
That's a long show. I wonder who actually listened to that the entire 8 hours.
There's no way I want to listen to 7 or 8 hours of Bible stuff. You know, I do know that a lot of it is, you know, like predictions about what's happening now, but I'm not. Yeah.
Kim wants to know if you do joint readings. Can you read both her and her BFF?
Yes, I've done it many times. Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah.
just go to psychicalley.net. Take advantage of that sale that Allie has, 90 minutes for $80. It's a great
So
deal.
obviously you can have your usual hour reading, which gives you what's around you now. Then can ask questions. Then after that, it's 3 predictions a month, past beginning, middle, and end. For 3 months, depending on how much we chat. Sometimes people chat so much that I can only do what I can do, even though I did go over on everyone. But then if you've got the extra 30 minutes, you can have psychic development, you can have cord cutting, you can have a little bit of psychic development, you can have anything for those extra 30 minutes. I'm not going to do it for a long time, maybe a week. But yeah.
Get it while you can.
Yeah.
Anne is saying that the solar flashes are causing palpitations. See, that might be an explanation. And exhaustion. Been sleeping 10 to 12 hours. Christina said she's been sleeping a lot, as does
Okay.
Michelle.
Okay, that might mean.
Amanda's saying she's struggling to sleep. The exact opposite. Same with sleeping. However, I'm fired up and will slap peeps who really get my goat. Okay. Stephanie, me tired too. Lots going on in the heavens right now. And sending healing your way. Thank you, Stephanie. Sandy, even though I haven't been doing anything out of the ordinary, lately, I've been feeling the need to rest. I pulled out a few healing crystals and think they have been my saving grace. What crystals have you pulled out, Sandy? I don't like that you need this. Please have aspirin available to chew. Pain gets bad. I take a baby aspirin every day. Yes, book your reading right here.
Oh, thank you.
Up and out early to grab coffee and go for my morning walk. Did laundry and feel tired this afternoon and this evening, says Linda. And the flares seem to be hit at night. Here, I'm buzzing, says Amanda. More sleep last night than I have in a while. Bible, we are who we are. Bible study is another. What's that? Meditation? Praying hands? Bible, we are who we are. Bible study is another. I don't know. That's over my head again.
It's over my head too, love. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand. I'm sorry. Why? This is like a record for me on not understanding a number of different posts.
Well, there's the Queen, the King stuff, the Bible stuff. So we're not going to understand those. So that's both of us. And I think Laura's got her own party going on. So some posts we understand, Laura, and some it's just no, we don't. So, but we go for it.
I love visiting with the In5D family. It makes my evening. Aw, thank you, Anne.
Oh, that's lovely.
Okay, orange and green crystals. So, what ones come to your mind?
For me, what you asking me or her?
Yeah.
Me. It would be carnelian, aventurine, orange calcite, jade.
Jade. Yeah.
Malachite is a good one. It's a very strong one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Malachite.
And moldavite.
Moldavite, I wouldn't put anywhere near your heart right now, love. I really wouldn't.
No, this is just what she was using.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking you was going to do it.
Hi, Suzanne. Thank you for joining us. Lisa says she's been listening to music and sleeping better, sending love and healing to you both, Allie and Greg. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
We do.
Huh. Ginger, hi, Ginger. I wake up before my alarm. That could be a...
We're waiting for the next bit. Okay.
Here it is.
Oh, they are. Solar flare effect. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay. Kalini is my orange. Jade is my migraine. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. I don't like those things. Oh. Yeah. I have to take an amitriptyline every night. Which is it's to stop my migraines. So yeah. I'm taking that out my head.
I'm so sorry. I've had really bad headaches, but I don't think I've ever had a migraine. And a bad headache is excruciating. I couldn't imagine what a migraine is like.
I don't want you to ever see it in me. My girls had to call paramedics the last time before I got the amitriptyline. Yeah, I'm not going to give that any talk space or energy. But they thought I was dying. I thought I was dying.
Claudette says her daughter takes that as well for migraines.
Yeah.
What's the underlying reason for migraines? I mean, is it multifaceted? Is there a reason? Is it stress?
Stress brings mine on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, loving this interaction with you guys. It's great. It is great. If you're not feeling up to later on, darling, because you do look pale today, if you're not feeling up to global predictions later, we don't have to do them.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I look pale.
You do.
How is that possible? I live in Florida.
I know, but I know when your face is not looking glowy. Yes, you've got new lighting that I don't know about.
I'm down to 213 pounds.
Yay.
I was at 231 in January, so 213. What's that? 18 pounds since January.
Brilliant. Yeah, but not good to be ill for that. You know.
No, no. I mean, I'm eating okay. I had what for breakfast? I made 2 eggs with ham, onion, and Swiss cheese. Or yeah, Swiss cheese. I made scrambled eggs and I put it all together, and that was good. And I had some cheese ravioli for dinner, and a salad for lunch.
Was it homemade cheese ravioli?
Oh hell no! I'm not that good. Yeah, no, I can't make. I don't think I could make homemade ravioli. I probably could, but man, that sounds like it's a lot of work.
Making the pasta. Yeah.
I don't know what these are. LifeWave patches. Do you know what they are?
Do you know what? I've tried so many things. Honestly, I've lost faith in all of them. I get my hopes up. I try these things. I wish I could believe in them, because yeah, I'm ready. I'm so ready to be well. Greg is so ready to be well. Yeah.
Bella, I haven't tried that yet, but I have a friend that's going to give me some of that, and maybe I'll talk more about it on Thursday, where I can talk about it. Linda says, I will not use big pharma drugs. Have not in years. I have to, unfortunately, because of quadruple bypass, and my heart is. I read somewhere where they say that once you've had a quadruple bypass, the average life expectancy is, this is just average, between 7 and 15 years. So I've already got 1 year under my belt. So I'm looking at 6 to 14 years.
That's great news for me, isn't it? I haven't had a chance to actually live with you, have a proper relationship. It's like, great. Yeah.
I can't help it. I can't help it.
It's not your fault, love.
No.
But we need to live together ASAP. To have a life. We do.
That's interesting. I did not know that. Migraines could be caused from food additives. I did not know that.
Well, yeah, that would make
Here's
sense.
A question for you, babe. Is there a tower, like a 5G tower near you?
I haven't had a migraine for a long time. Well, about 5 months, 4 months, something like that. So, and that's because I forgot to take that tablet. So I don't know. I don't know. But I have got.
We're both frozen.
I think that was.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Earlier. Yeah. But I have got shungite everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Mm-hmm. So. Yeah, I'm trying to counteract anything that is. You can't really change it, and I can't really move. Yeah, so I'm stuck.
I've got little shungite pyramids all over my house. Yeah. Bella said we were frozen. The voice is fine, but the video is frozen. Yeah.
Nobody else said it, so it may be internet issues and things.
Yeah, Bella. Well, Bella lives out in the country. It could be her internet. Yeah, she doesn't have the fastest internet there. Do you feel like the Siesta Key sands have magical powers? Oh, definitely. 99.9% quartz crystal sand. Definitely. Yeah. I need to get out to the beach.
You do. It is healing for you.
It is.
Claudette said no video is okay. Tara said no, coming in clear.
Good. So it's probably Bella's internet in upstate New York, out in the country. Hi, Lee Slot. Migraines are excruciatingly painful. Hell, yeah.
I get sick with it, so you can imagine. you've got that in your head going on, and then you're sick. So the pressure of being sick as well, it feels as if your brain's coming out of your ear. It's so bad.
I couldn't imagine. Wow.
Yeah, I don't want to think about it. Nasty stuff.
Moorer says perhaps the weight loss, your blood pressure medication needs adjusting. Perhaps you should have that checked out. I just checked my blood pressure the other day, and it was great.
You had a doctor's appointment, though, didn't you, as well, recently?
Yeah. And my blood pressure was fantastic for that. Yeah.
Oh, was it? Oh, good. Yeah.
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 But, you know, of course, I'm taking like all sorts of medication for my heart and blood pressure and cholesterol, and I hate being reliant on.
We don't have a choice, though. We don't. I don't have a choice. I've got no thyroid. I had cancer of the thyroid, so I had that out. Also had my womb removed and everything else. So, you know, it's HRT and it's thyroxine for me. So, you know, you have to do what you have to do. There should be a place for mixture. Get rid of all the toxin shit that's in there, and you know, go back to the basics. You know, so that we can, you know, have both.
One thing they don't do in the UK like they do here, if you watch like any sporting event here, you're going to see a shitload of big pharma ads. And then at the end of the ad, they have this guy speed talking about all the side effects that are associated with big pharma. But in the UK, nothing. You guys don't have big pharma ads there. None.
Because it's a different thing, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
So they only advertise to our NHS because our healthcare is free. It's not free, we pay for it, but it comes out of taxes and we don't have any bills coming in, you know, so if something goes wrong, we go get fixed. So but the difference is, I mean, you went to the hospital with pains, and they said, right, okay, you know, you need a gallbladder, you know, how it would work. You need a gallbladder operation. Okay, we'll book you in tomorrow. You know, that's it. Here, the process. Hi, you know, there seems to be something wrong with you know, I've got pain. Okay, we'll send you to a specialist. That'll take 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. You then go to the specialist. The specialist says, well, I'll put you on the waiting list. You do need a gallbladder operation. So we'll book you in. And that could be 3, 4, 5, 6 months. And then they'll then take the gallbladder out. And yeah, that's kind of how it works in the UK. Didn't always used to be that bad. And it's because of all the immigrants coming over from the channel and taking, you know, they want to be here because it's free healthcare. So, of course, they are coming in, you know, it just can't survive. NHS can't survive.
And people are dying in the meanwhile while they're waiting for those operations.
Well, the paramedics, the ambulances are lining up round the bends sometimes, not able to get into the hospital. They're having to triage the whole time. People are calling ambulances with heart problems, and they're taking 3 to 4 hours to get to them. That's what's going on in the UK. It is serious. And I do have a paramedic friend, 2 of them, who both confirm the same thing. They don't know each other. So, yeah, it's big.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's things that if you were, you know, if you lived here in the United States, a lot of the things that you need would have already been taken care of. You know, for the hernia. And
but then there's the other, it's like they are actually, I don't know, did I freeze then?
No, you're good.
Okay. So the other thing is they are quick to take organs away.
Oh,
are they selling
now
them?
You're freezing.
Did you hear what I said or not?
You were. No. No.
Okay, so in America, they're quick to take the organs away. Are they selling them? Because I heard that they are. There's a lot
No.
more gallbladder operations now, and they're quick to take them out because they are selling them.
What is it about gallbladder? They tell you that you don't need it, but they're taking them out. They're being used somehow, some way for something.
They are. Yes, they are.
Cloning, maybe? I don't know. Who knows?
Cloning. I think it's cloning. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we don't need any more of me out there.
No, they've taken lots already.
Yeah. But I have to use pain medication or my quality of life would be really bad. So you understand that.
I understand that, Claudette.
Linda says, I used to date a man who's blind. Mom made homemade pierogies. His mom, I'm assuming. I used to make them too. I will have to make some again. She also put a Christmas wreath on a halogen lamp and just about set the house on fire. Good thing we were there. Yeah.
Wow.
Pierogies, man. I love pierogies. Nothing better than homemade pierogies. Yeah. Hi, Carol. Thank you for joining us.
What are pierogies, just in case people don't know? Because I can't remember what they are.
Pierogies? It's like a ravioli, except it's got well, there's all sorts of different fillings. My grandmother would make a number of different kinds, but my favorite is potato, cheese, and onion. I use caramelized onion. My daughter and I, one year we made, it was for my parents, I think 50th or 55th wedding anniversary. We made them 50 pierogies, and we had actually ended up making like 80. So we ended up freezing a bunch of them, but we spent the entire day making pierogies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you Bella rebooted and everything's fine. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Mm. So it's a nice vegetarian dish, really, pierogies.
Yeah, actually it is. What you do is when you're making them, you lay the dough out. And of course, you make the potato mixture, the caramelized onions and the potatoes and the cheese, and then you put the pierogies inside the dough and tap around it with a fork so they're like that big or so. Then you throw them in boiling water until the pierogies themselves boil, and you take them out and let them sit for a little while, and then you fry them in butter and serve them with a side of sour cream. And oh my god, they're so good. Probably not the best thing to eat health wise, but
why don't they do more of that for vegetarian options? Because I would, at restaurants, because I would choose that.
oh yeah, homemade. Anybody that makes homemade pierogies, yeah, I would go there constantly.
Yeah.
Hi, Ginger. Why is that not showing? Oh,
Migraines when the weather
there we
changes,
go.
deep breathing and walking fast, and 3 Advil cure it. I can't walk fast. I can do deep breathing. That's about it.
I used to live on the Washington coast, but it's a different beach. Yeah, definitely. It's not just the beach, it's the water temperature. You guys, up in Washington, you're lucky if you ever hit, 65 degrees for water temperature. Here, that's winter water. Right now, the ocean water temperature is about 81 or so. Sandy says, I live 20 minutes from Tybee Island, Georgia, and the beach is my happy place as well. I totally get it. Yeah. So let both your love shine.
Mm-hmm.
On your will is your way.
Yep. For sure.
Yeah, we need med beds. I'm wondering, what would a med bed do to somebody who's already had a quadruple bypass? Would it? Would
I think
I get the vein back in my leg that's in my heart, and would the
I don't think so. I think it would just mend your heart.
it won't mend my heart?
It would mend your heart. I just think it would mend your heart.
I would think it would go back to the original template where it's all clear.
Mm.
Yeah.
I've heard there's different types of med beds. Those med beds that regenerate arms and limbs,
Yeah.
they're used for the super soldiers and things. These med beds that we may be getting may just do our DNA and help with our, becoming the best health that we can get. That's what my feeling is.
Did you ever hear of this? Vestibular migraine. Hi, Desley from Australia. I have had vestibular migraine for over 11 years. They are difficult to control, horrible vertigo. Have you heard of that type of migraine? Is that what you have? Vestibular?
My daughter, Megan, had to have a brain operation, and she had venous malfold affirmations or affirmations. I can't pronounce it. It's MVA. She had a cluster in her brain of blood vessels, and they would have burst 100% with childbirth, but they would have burst. And so she had to have a brain operation when she was 15. And it is part of EDS, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, that it can affect the veins and the muscles, and arthritis. You get arthritis early, which is what I have. Why? It's Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. So that wouldn't surprise me at all if it was linked with that. So yeah, I don't want to associate myself with the migraines because I know you can bring it on. So I'm not going there. I don't want to will that back on myself.
Well, I think Tammy's asking this about, the situation in the UK, while you're waiting and waiting and waiting, what happens if your gallbladder bursts in the meantime? Would they accept you at the hospital then?
If it bursts, yes, that's an emergency, but the chances are you might be dead before you get there because there's no ambulances unless you drove yourself. And then there's a waiting procedure. So yes, you are assessed to your, but if it's something that can wait, you're in the waiting area for about 8 hours. You're sitting on a hard chair with everybody else who is waiting. You're triaged within the first moments of being there, like first 5 minutes, to assess whether or not you're a level 1, 2, 3 or urgency. So the chances are you can then get in to get it done urgently. So yeah, if it's an urgent thing, you will get in, but I wouldn't wait for an ambulance, that's for sure.
Wow.
And with my daughter, when it was erupting and she was going in there with pain, she basically was sent home again, and they said, we can't operate on you until it's calmed down. So they wouldn't operate all the time it was flared up. So I was very surprised when they said they would take yours out when it was erupting, when it was bad. Very surprised.
No, not me. You got an issue, you go to the hospital and they take care of it ASAP here. Yeah.
See, there's your side. Your side is different because you have got yours is different because it's like private, so everything's private. So I want private healthcare over here because that's a totally different kettle of fish. Totally different, because obviously you're ill. Oh, come on, we'll do something for you, come in, whereas it's the NHS, you're on a waiting list. Priorities. Legal immigrant, yes, you could come in. Yes, we'll deal with you.
What about, let's say I go there for a month and I'm having some heart issues. What would I do?
I would drive you straight to the hospital and you'd get seen. You see, you would be in the waiting room. I would drive you to the hospital. No?
Breaking up. You're frozen now.
I have to wait. Tell me when I'm there.
You're back.
Okay.
So what
So I would drive
yeah.
you to the hospital because I wouldn't bother waiting for an ambulance, or I would ask how long an ambulance is going to be, and then we would basically, you'd go straight in because heart attack with your history, you would be seen straight away. But I mean, if it's something like gallbladder or something like, that isn't life threatening, that's where you have to wait. Yeah. Heart stuff, no. But to wait for an ambulance, I mean, it all depends if it's a weekend, or if it was during the week, So luckily I know 2 paramedics who would sort it right out. So it's who you know sometimes.
Anne says there are healing plants for every illness on earth made by God, but the Rockefellers wanted to make big pharma. It will stop very soon. Yeah, there's no need for a lot of the big pharma. There's some, yeah, definitely, but yeah, I think I agree with you. There's probably some kind of plant medicine for everything that ails us.
Oh, for sure. It's like you've got stinging nettles. I don't know whether you call them stinging nettles, but they're stinging nettles. Right next to them, wherever they are, is dock leaves. And dock leaves, when you rub, you get stung. You get these little kind of blistery things in the countryside. Right next to it is dock leaves, and you rub that on, and it's like a green. You end up with a green leg, but that then stops the stingy. So there's everything is right there for you.
Doesn't it cost a lot to get an operation in the U.S.? Yeah, it depends on what kind of insurance they have and what they cover and everything. So
yeah, I've got to look into insurance for me, big time.
Hi, Michelle. That's a new name. I wish I didn't have my gallbladder removed, but it turned into pancreatic. I don't get it. It turned into pancreatic. I thought the pancreas are something different.
Oh, before it turned into pancreatic, so that's why she had to have it removed. So she couldn't change it.
Okay. I don't. When I see the word pancreatic, it just throws me off because I think of pancreas, which are different from the gallbladder.
Is it connected though? Is pancreas connected?
I don't know.
In the body. If Bella's still here, she might know.
I'm so lost. I've been lost all day today. Apparently, you can't transplant a gallbladder, but it's part of the liver, so it can its cells regenerate. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Most of our medication comes from China, India, and other countries. I recently had an allergy reaction to medication, says Moore. I asked if there was soy in it, knowing I am highly allergic to it, and no health professional could answer my question. The pharmacist said, we don't know half of what these countries use. Wow, isn't that something? How does the FDA here in the United States, the Food and Drug Administration, allow that to come in here if they don't know what's in these products?
Because the FDA are they're all part of they're employed by the big pharma. They are the big pharma, so you don't have any distinction between the two.
I do the same thing: potatoes, cheese, and onions in my pierogies. Starlight says I need to stop eating meat and dairy. That's not going to happen. Nope. No. I couldn't imagine stopping meat and dairy. I don't eat meat as often as I used to. And dairy, I love dairy. I'm not lactose intolerant, so why should I quit dairy? I do drink a lot of milk, but it's 2%. I don't eat ice cream. I have cheese occasionally, but it's not like, I don't know. All right, let's put it this way. I mean, If you knew that switching to becoming a vegetarian would add 5 years onto your life, would you become a vegetarian from this point forward?
Yes.
You would.
Well, I'm 50, whatever, 2. Am I 52? I don't know. 52. I'm 52.
Yeah.
So, because I'm 52, I've got a little bit of time to juggle, really. But if I was 60, if I was in your situation where they've said what they've said to you, which is shocking to hear, which is why my reaction was the way it was earlier, because of that, yeah. Or I'd cut down. I'd probably go, do you know what? I'd cut right down. I don't think I could give it up. I think I would cut down. I'd probably have 2 or 3 days of meat, 4 days of vegetarian. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be me.
Yeah. I mean, it's like for lunch, I had cucumbers, lettuce, tomato, and Thousand Island dressing. And I made a big bowl of it. It was filling. I couldn't finish it all. Yeah. Hi, Melissa. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Melissa. She's got a wonderful video out at the moment. Melissa has on her channel, Reverend Melissa Kennedy. So please go and subscribe. Please subscribe to her. She's wonderful. She does some wonderful interviews. She does astrology readings and all sorts of bits and pieces and tutorial things. So, and she's got a lovely one with Deb Treadway at the moment, and that was really interesting. So
bits and pieces.
You don't say bits and pieces.
You do.
It's an English thing, obviously. Yeah.
Christina says, I'm the opposite Starlight. Going carnivore has healed many of my ailments. My doctor is so surprised. So how about that?
I think we need protein. They wouldn't have given us certain teeth that were made to eat meat if we weren't supposed to eat meat. We're just not supposed to treat animals. I hate saying we, because we wouldn't treat animals that way with the slaughtering of them. We wouldn't. Normal people wouldn't. So that's all to do with the food industry and things. And that's one of my predictions, that will have a complete overhaul this year. Maybe 2023, 2024, there's going to be a huge overhaul because all of this corruption is going to be exposed this year. So what do you do after the corruption is exposed? You clean and you cleanse and you change things. So that's on my timeline here. It's on my timeline. And yeah, so you just, I think we've got a beautiful world coming our way. You know, they're just, at the moment, the black cats are, they're trying every single thing they can to bring us down. We cannot let them. We cannot let them. It's staying in that love vibrational energy as much as you possibly can. It's so important, especially right now.
Well, this is interesting, and it might relate to you as well, hon. With Christina saying she's on a carnivore diet, she's offered thyroid meds now. So it's actually helped her thyroid by eating meat.
Christina probably has a thyroid, though. I don't have one. In fact, they test me regularly so that nothing grows back there, because then it's prone to the cancer back.
Do you have hypo or hyperthyroidism?
I don't know. They just try and calm it down, keep me on a balance with the thyroxine. So, but our levels are different to your levels in the USA when you compare them. So, you know, when you can be really tempted to up it so that your thyroid works quicker so that you can lose weight. It's tempting. It's tempting.
No, I didn't know that. Sandy's saying for 20 years, doctors had me on antidepressants and anxiety medication, which made me feel icky. So after doing a lot of research, I now take St. John's wort and ashwagandha. And wow, I love them. 16 years and counting of taking
Yay!
holistic stuff over big pharma. Good for you.
Good.
And this is not medical advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. But man, when you see stuff like this, firsthand testimony, it makes you say, right on.
For sure.
Melissa wants to know if Christina can share her diet. I would love to get off my thyroid meds as well. There's a Polish store by me. They have homemade pierogies and cabbage rolls. Okay, yeah, you're up in Brandon, right? It's like an hour away. Tammy, you're killing me. I need a pierogi. Thank you, Starlight.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't know what this means. Again, I'm so lost today. Celestial Chambers. Look that one up. Okay. No idea what it means.
Chambers, it could be a med bed type of thing. That's all that comes to me when I think of that. Let us know what that is, Lise.
Today's my I'm lost day, and I don't get that one either.
Yeah.
Yes, all the DNA goes back to the way it was created. That would be sweet. Yeah. Where I live in Virginia, doctors are very conservative and thoughtful and don't take organs unless necessary. Wow.
That's good. That's very good. Yeah.
See, I could see myself being a fruitarian with just a few. Well, actually, I don't even know. I like the veggies that I like are actually fruit, like tomato. That's not a vegetable; it's a fruit, right? Because it has seeds. So, I mean, I like corn, green beans, and then salad stuff like lettuce, tomato, cucumber. That's about it. Carrots, celery, yeah. But outside of that, I don't like vegetables. Don't like.
You shouldn't say that you don't like vegetables, darling, because you do eat peas, carrots.
Yeah.
It's not as if you don't eat vegetables, green beans. It's just that you like your few. So when you say I don't like vegetables, people kind of jump at you and go, "Why don't you like vegetables?" It's like, well, you do. You like this, this, and this.
Yeah.
You just don't like some vegetables.
I could count them on two hands, all the ones. But like the ones I don't like, squash, cauliflower, asparagus, broccoli, spinach. What are those little tiny cabbages?
Oh, Brussels.
Ugh.
I like it all. I like it all. Can I ask a question? Are seedless grapes genetically modified because they don't have seeds? That's what I would like to know.
It could just be. What is that called when they graft stuff together? It could be something along that. Gordon Lightfoot passed away. Okay.
I don't know who that is.
I can't name a song he did, but I've heard of him. Linda says that Rosie Neal did another live about her healing experiences. She's the one that took me into, I forgot, EMF, or no, I forgot what it's called. Some kind of frequency healing. I went there. She treated me to that. And it was good. I enjoyed it, actually.
You guys are brilliant with your knowledge and everything. So it's helping anybody who's watching this, other than the live, they're watching that.
I'm way far behind, and I'm going to scroll forward. I hate to say it, but I'm way behind. So I'm going to miss a bunch of stuff in the middle. I apologize for that, but we're nowhere close to the comments and where we're supposed to be right now.
Do you want me to help? How can I help?
No, I just jumped all the way up to here toward the end. And I think I came in the middle of this conversation. Okay, chase down a pig. Kill it with your bare hands and rip its flesh off with your teeth. No human can do that. We don't have claws or flesh ripping teeth to do it.
It's probably linked to my comments saying we have certain teeth to eat meat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably linked to that. I know it triggers people when people say they eat meat, and if they're strict vegetarian. I know, I do get it. I do. My daughter, she looked into the food industry, and her family, she's trying to do the vegetarian thing, but they tend to eat 2 days a week meat. They go to the local butcher, who has they do everything there, and it's all humane and everything. So it costs a little bit more for the meat, and I'd love to do that myself, to go there to get stuff, but a lot of my meals are processed, unfortunately, because of pain preparing food. It hurts. So yeah,
You need a chef
if I
there.
I do, yeah, but you eat a lot of butter, and that's not good either.
Tina says that you will have a new thyroid in your etheric layer of your light body, Allie. As I have an adrenal gland in my etheric layer. My angels told me, so keep telling yourself that, Allie. Continued.
Okay. All right.
It will complete when our bodies are more crystalline and lighter. Okay.
Yeah.
Tomatoes, strawberries, broccoli, oranges, cucumbers, grapes. All right, that's for the most part that sounds good, except for the broccoli. Yeah, broccoli's got to go.
I like broccoli. I like all vegetables. I don't think there's many I don't like.
Did you see what broccoli looks like magnified? You don't want to, because there's all sorts of little things crawling around in it.
Isn't that the same with everything we eat? It's live.
No, I don't know about that, but I did see it with broccoli.
Yeah. Hallie doesn't like broccoli either.
She's a smart girl. It's bitter. And then people say, well, it's good if you cover it with cheese. Well, shit, you got to cover it. How good was it? If you got to hide it under cheese, how good was it to begin with?
Well, it's nice otherwise, but my mum does this lovely, it's cauliflower and, hello mum, it's cauliflower and broccoli and bacon cheese with melted.
Yeah, that's really healthy.
It's really good.
That cannot be healthy.
Well, a lot of what we eat isn't healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Melissa said she saw a TikTok today that said if you eat more greens, you don't need deodorant.
No, I would still wear deodorant. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't want to take that chance of stinking.
Yeah, no. I'm not a natural. Yeah, I like perfume and yeah, but perfume I spray it in my hair. I spray it on my hair, or whoever hair this is manufactured. Yeah, or my clothes. I don't spray it on me as such. I spray it on my clothes.
I'm envious of anyone who loves all veggies. I am. I'm envious. I wish I did, but I don't. So this is how far back we are, babe. Seedless grapes. Our GMO.
I thought so. I just froze there. Both me and you. It did that black screen and the circly thing.
Gregg is saying that a true hunter-gatherer diet would have sporadic meat, as they would be skunked some days. They wouldn't have meat every day. Love to eat a lot of leaves, tubers, fruit, and grass. Mm.
Yeah, thank God we've expanded since then.
If you watched, according to Lee Slott, if you watched Stargate Elysium, The Fifth Element, there are three different.
Greg wouldn't watch that.
So I think I have seen it. I think it's on
Really?
my website. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it's on In5D.
It's brilliant. It's got med beds in it.
Sarcophagus. I don't know. Once again, I'm lost. Sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus. Three different
sarcophagus.
Rejuvenating. So there's three types. There's three types of med beds.
Oh, okay. I think that was that was a typo.
Yes. Is a sarcophagus somewhere in the throat? Somewhere there. Sarcophagus.
No.
I might be wrong. I don't know.
You're thinking esophagus.
Oh, am I? See? I don't know. We're both la.
Uh-huh. So, Melissa says she'll come to cook for you. I cook super healthy and it tastes good.
Great. I'm there. Yeah. There's
She won't
so
cook
many
for me,
people when I come to America that I want to meet. Melissa's one. There's lots. I'd love to. I mean, someday we will be able to travel, get on an RV and just travel around, couldn't we? And just meet up with lots of people.
Yeah.
In5D family.
Hi, Maureen. Thank you for joining us.
Hello, Maureen. I can tell when my thyroid's out because my eyes just water continuously. I'm not crying, but it looks like I am.
I'm not crying. You are.
Yeah, exactly. So what are your plans, darling? What can you see for the future for you? I'd like to see some little videos of what you do when you create and make a t-shirt. I'd like to see some more behind the scenes on that. I would, because it's a really, really good process. I know. But you're going to start with Chuck soon, aren't you? Is what I was really meaning. So you're going to be doing some gigs.
Yes.
You're going to be traveling with Chuck as well, further afield.
Well, yeah, his manager is saying that, you know, there's this tribute band that his manager, I forgot which tribute they do, but he said that with what we'll be doing, it should be bigger, and you know, a good opportunity to make, you know, a decent income playing music, doing stuff I love to do. So it'd be cool if I should be playing out by the time you get here. So maybe you can come to our gigs.
I can be a gropey, can't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like that. Hell yeah.
Definitely be your gropey.
Groping groupie.
I will. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna chuck my knickers at you because that will cause an accident, and my bra definitely. That would be it. Yeah.
Bye, Christina.
Oh.
Thanks for popping in.
Yeah.
No, you want to throw your bra and panties at me? I'm not going to say no.
Bless you. I'll give you my phone number. I'll slip you my phone number.
What? You're gonna pick me up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll pretend like we don't know each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Little fantasy role playing kind of thing.
Yeah. It'll be fun.
I'm envisioning this.
You're
Yeah,
biting your lip, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah. I've got it all planned in my head. How?
Yeah. I can see this. Yeah.
Stop it now. You're being naughty. My mum
I
watches
didn't
this.
say
Hello,
anything.
Mum.
I didn't say. Your mom's got a more of a gutter mind than both of us combined.
That is very true. But it's all right if she says it, but not if anyone else says it. This is the difference. This is the difference.
Ginger saying, hope to see you both at Siesta Key in July.
Yay, Ginger.
Yeah.
Yay.
We're going to be doing beach meetups on
As soon
Sundays.
as I've got my ticket, I'll let you guys know.
Yep. We should know pretty soon, in like 9-10 days or so.
Would be so wonderful to meet Brittany. Would be so wonderful. Can't wait for that. Yeah. Yeah. She's awesome.
I would love that. My pumpkin seed.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm in lots of pain, darling, so I'm going to need that half an hour break
Okay.
to try and get this into balance.
Okay, my love. All right, folks. Well, we'll be back in 30 minutes for global predictions. And if you're thinking about, stuff you want us to ask us, make sure you type them out in uppercase, and we'll get to them in about 30 minutes or so.
Yeah.
All right. Anything you want to finish up on? Like your sale?
Is that your Chuck here? Is this Chuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One good run and you're coming along. Right on. Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in, bro. I'm in.
Yeah. Yeah. I know how much you're looking forward to it, because I know it's like doing something you love to do.
I love music. Yeah. I mean, shit, I bring my guitar to the beach. I do it for free, but it'd be nice to get paid for it and still have fun doing it with people that you enjoy playing with.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, nothing. Just thank you everybody for coming, and it'd be great to meet you, Chuck, as well.
Yeah.
June, July.
Well, Allie's got that deal, 90 minutes for $80, and then if you go on her page, did you put it up on top, the schedule? Okay, good. You can get a reading. Allie and I are doing we only do this once in a while. It's not like all the time, but we're both doing readings. It's like 30 minutes for like $37 or something like that. So
it is.
Yeah.
It's £30 or $37.
Yeah, yes. And when you buy that, it's helping to support Allie coming here to the United States. So we're raising money for that. So
yeah,
we appreciate that.
And hopefully we'll do some events and things like that as well when we're down there as well. Looking forward to that. Yeah,
definitely. And for me, check out In5D Quantum Tie-Dye at in5d.net.
Yeah, only $24.99 or $19.99 if you are a Patreon. Just such a bargain. You're not getting much profit from that, so it just supports Gregg. If you want to meet up with us tomorrow night, become a Patreon, Gregg's Patreon, and you can meet us. I usually give readings to everybody. So yeah, if you
Insiders Club private chat. There's the link for that for In5D Patreon. So yeah, check that out. And those are all the links I got for you. So why don't you rest a little, and I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. And thank you everyone for joining us once again. We love you all. And
we
we'll see you back here in 30 minutes.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Take care, everyone.
All right.